Hi everyone, we're going to do a quick review on skip counting and writing out numbers. So when you're skip counting by twos, remember that is just like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. Now sometimes when you are counting by twos though, it starts on a different number. So they might have a pattern on a sheet that starts at like, I don't know, 57. And then they're like count by twos. So then you would have to figure out, 59, 61, 63. So those are not on the even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8. But you are still counting by twos. Same thing if you're up in the hundreds. So say you have 249. Well, then you could go 251, 253, 255, and so on. You're still skip counting by twos. Skip counting by fives, same thing. So if you start with fives and you start counting multiples, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and so on. Well, and then another time when you count by fives, if they start you at 27, okay, then 5 from that would be 32, then 37, then 42, then 47, and so on. So there is still a pattern when you do skip counting. So notice that these are like the ones place, every other is a 7, and then every other is a 2. Okay, so you are still forming a pattern when you're skip counting, but it might not just be like 5, 10, 15, 20, the easy way we know how to count. Okay, tens, again, pretty easy when we just start off, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. But then also if you are counting, if they start at like 18, well, 18 plus 10 is 28, plus another 10 is 38, 48. So it's still a pattern. It's just not the same when it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So when you're counting by 10, same thing as if you're up in the hundreds. So let's say you're at 104. Well, plus another 10. Notice that I'm just adding 10 each time. So 114, 124, 134, 144, and so on. So now what you'll also be seeing on your assignment today is you'll be seeing numbers written in standard form, expanded form, the number name, and then base 10. And this is review, but if we can see here, so this is the first example, so 433. Well, in expanded form, the 400 looks like this, 30 looks like this, and then 3 looks like that. And then in words, it would be 433. And then base 10, remember, the squares are worth 100, so pretend that there's 100 in each of these. So this would be 100 each. These are tens, and then these are ones. Okay. So like if we look at this one, so we have to fill in the blanks. We don't have the standard form, but we know it's 250 plus 9. So 200 plus 50 plus 9 is 259. So it's written like this, 259. And then if we draw it out, it'd be 200s, 50. So it's going to be 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's how you would do that. Now you're going to do that on your assignment when you click on that on Schoology. And then just a couple other examples I wanted to show you. So if you have 560, okay, and sorry, I'm trying to get this to work here. So you have 560. Well, we can see that there are 500s, 6 tens, and 0 ones. So if you were going to draw that out, you have 500s, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 0 ones. So that's how you would draw that. And then if you are writing it out in expanded form, it's 500 plus 60, and then there are no ones, so you don't need to even write plus anything else. So the next one is 358. So it'd be 300 plus 50 plus 8. And then it'd be 300. So 1, 2, 300s. 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, of course, you're going to be writing these out in words, too. If you don't know how to spell, that's okay. But you can write it out. And if you need help, you can also Google how to spell it. But 350. Oh, that is not showing up. Sorry. 58. So it's just like you're writing this. So how much is this? 300. So you write 300, 50. So you write 50. And then 8, you write 8. 358. So there are some examples for you. Now you're going to try this on your own. Good luck.